Alright guys, SitRep is, we're in the Chinese Hawk 3, that's a 1.0 premium in air realistic. Maps Bastogne up against USSR and MURICUH. Start to see their bombers, starting to see a fighter or two out there, so thought we might take a look at this TBD and see if he stays up enough. We'll definitely get after him, but if he chooses to dive, we'll let him go. When you're doing air realistic, you want to basically start with the opponent that has the highest altitude and then just work your way down. That way you're always going to have an energy advantage, and energy advantage is a huge thing to have in air realistic. So I don't want to dive down for him just because I see this I-15 climbing. He's in a squadron, he's climbing, he's in a better plane, so let's focus on him first. So things to know about the Hawk 3. First of all, I did not bring bombs out. I don't think it's a good idea in this thing in air realistic. You're basically classified as a fighter, so you're not going to get a bomber spawn, which is much higher up and allows you to kind of pass over their fighters. You're going to have to work your way through them. So those bombs are just going to keep you from climbing as well and turning as well and doing all the things you need to do. So it's like I-16 is our first target. Let's go over his way. He sees us as well. So let's get our nose down, get our speed up a bit. We should be able to outturn him. Just keeping him off to the left to see what he does. He'll let us. We'll go ahead and slot in behind him. Couple hits there. He's going to have a faster roll rate than we have, but in terms of turning, we should do better than he does. Alright, he J'd out. Nice of him. Alright, so it took the wetback down. So the guns on this, really just two 30 cals, really fast fire rate, which is good and bad. Good when you're trying to shoot something down, but bad when you're trying not to jam your guns. So in our air arcade, if you jam your guns, not a big deal. You just wait for it to reload. Then you're good to go again. When you do it in air realistic, you have to go all the way back and land at your base to fix the jam. So try to avoid that as much as possible. Got an I-15 in front of us. I know there's a few guys under us. There they are. But this guy seems to be out on his own, so let's focus on him. No matter how good of a pilot you are, you take on 3, 4, 5 opponents at once. Odds are it is not going to go well for you. So he's climbing a little bit. We seem clear of his buddies. Got the energy advantage. Let's get in there. Throw the weapon on. We need all the power we can get. And he let us creep right up on him, which was nice of him. So he's down. Take the wetback off. Turn our speed into altitude. Set ourselves up for the next engagement. I-15 over here going after our buddy. Another I-15 down there who looks like he might be interested in us. I'm okay if he is. I don't like his TBD near him. Throw the weapon right now. He's definitely climbing for us. So we got enough speed right now. Let's just put him into a climb. Try to get him to stall out. Should be close to stalled out at this point. Some good hits there. I think that'll take care of him. See if we can stall this TBD as well. Oh, he's not coming all the way up, so I'll just try to avoid his back gunner as best we can. Best way to do that's to get under his guns. So do a little bit of this. Try to stay under. He's down, that's good. Alright, let's go back to working on that I-15. Actually, I don't like the setup right now. We are low on speed, so let's make him chase us back towards our base. See if we can set things up a little bit better before we go into engage with them. All right, well, he dove and went after some ground units, so I think we do have enough of an advantage to get back in there. Let's see. Oh, he's the last guy on their team, so yep, let's get after him. Still got 884 rounds in the machine guns. Kind of mid-map here. We don't have to worry about his air base shooting us down. Looks like, yep, he wants to take some shots at us. So it looks like something already got his engine, so should be a pretty easy target. There we go, he's down. That'll do it. So that was good. I mean, I like this Hawk 3. It's definitely a lightweight fighter. You don't want to get shot in it very much. Pretty flimsy, but it climbs really well, and it's got that fast fire rate on the gun, so pretty good plane. Alright guys, do me a favor, hit like, subscribe. If you have any questions or just want to say hi, do that in the comments for me. Helps out the channel and always appreciated. Let's take a look at how we did. So we ended up with first place on the team. 5 air targets. We didn't have a chance to hit grounds. We're too focused on the air, and we got Survivor. So typically, I would say don't spend, since this is a premium, we need to talk about this. So typically, I'd say don't spend your money unless it's a tier 3. But for this Hawk 3, if you're going to use it in ground RB, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. You can take 5 bombs out with it. And still, you know, it's lightweight, climbs well, good fire rate on the guns and all those things. And air arcade's pretty good too. Even if you burn out your guns, you're just going to reload them pretty quickly. So I guess that'll do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. America!
Fuck yeah! To say this fucking day, yeah!
Beautiful.